Hey guys, what's up? I haven't done a video on my PC build in a very long time, so I thought, why not make a video of it, because a lot has changed, and yeah, I'm in the mood to make a PC video. So here we go. We will start with the heart of the system. I've had this thing, I want to say it's going on 3 years. It's a Corsair A70 air cooler. So, this obviously cools the CPU, for those who don't know. I overclock, so that's a reason why I have an aftermarket cooler. Plus, it keeps your system a lot cooler compared to the cooler that comes with your actual processor. So, the processor is a AMD FX 4130 stock clock, 3.8 gigahertz. It's overclocked at 4.6 gigahertz. So, yeah, that kind of explains why I have a air cooler. So I've had that processor for a little over a year now, maybe a year and a couple months. So yeah, I'm able to get a bit more work out of it compared to my last one. And then we'll move on to right next to the CPU, which is the RAM, which I just recently got because my other kit decided to go dead on me. So got some Crucial Ballistics memory, 8 gigabytes, clocked at 1600 megahertz. Whoops. If I keep dropping it, I might have to buy a new kit. So this thing sucks at focusing, so just have to deal with it, I guess. So 1600 megahertz, and it's going good so far. Where's my other RAM? I have no idea where that is right now. But yeah, that's my RAM. Next thing is the graphics card. This is my newest addition. It is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 760. I used to have I've gone through, this is the second card I've gone through since I've done an update video, because the other one was starting to fail on me. So I decided to upgrade the card, and I mean, why not? So, yeah, I'm gonna take this out and show it to you guys really quick, because this is my newest addition. And while I'm taking this out, I will move on to my next acquisition, or next component. That is the Corsair 600M PSU. I got this back in September, because again, my other power supply was kind of on the edge, and I wanted something a little bit bigger in terms of wattage. So, that's why I got it, and I dropped a screw, so I'll worry about that later. So 600 watts, it's modular, it's easier to work with. I like how the cable, I like the style of cabling they went with. I'm gonna get my free. This is a part. This is one of the cables that can hook into the PSU that I'm not using. I'm currently using the other two or three or whatever. It's actually a semi-modular PSU. What that means is the most important cables that you absolutely need are actually hardwired onto the power supply, but then all the other ones, like your peripherals, like your Molex, nothing really requires Molex anymore, but it's nice of them to include it. Molex and floppy, so stuff like that are modular. So if you don't need it, you can just store it until you get a device that requires whatever cable. So nothing really requires a Molex or anything anymore though. So yeah. Here's my 2TB or Western Digital Caviar Green 2TB drive. I've had this thing for 2 years and a few months, so that has a lot of hours on it. Still haven't filled it up. I'm like a fourth of the way. So yeah. Here's my trusty Intel 530 series 120 gig SSD, which holds my operating system, which is Windows 8.1 at the moment. I'm excited for Windows 10 because it's going to be a free upgrade, so why not take advantage of that. And Windows 8.1, it's not the best operating system, but I can live with it. So yeah, that's the SSD. And my motherboard is a Gigabyte GA970A UD3. It's the same board. I've had the board for like almost 3 years now, coming up in June. So it still works. I'm happy it works. I've been looking to upgrade lately, but for what it does, I'm happy about it. So let's take this beast of a card out. Hold on. So here's the card. It's got two fans. You can see it's got a good cooling system on it. And here's the back. And there are the ports. It's a pretty beastly card, if you ask me. I just don't want to break it, so I'm going to set it down. And that was basically the overview of my custom build. One thing I forgot to mention was it's housed in a Antec 302 case. It was an upgrade to my Antec 300, so I've had this case for a little over a year and a half. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.